I just talked about the arm position, keeping the elbow up. So let me now move on to the actual hand position. There's sort of a 4-point checklist that you can think of. That is, elbows are up, but not to an extreme, and wrists are down. And what that means is that you don't want your wrists to be popping up. I don't know how well this is showing up, but you don't want your wrists to have this type of a curve to it. You want there to be just a slight curve in this way, so that not an extreme, you don't want your wrists like this when you're playing, but just a slight natural curve to the wrists. And the important thing there is to make sure that they're not starting to pop up. So just a slight curve, wrists are down. Thumb is up, so that the thumb is nice and high. You want to make sure that it doesn't, and it often has a tendency, you want to make sure that it doesn't start to droop down like that. And the fingers are down. So elbows up, wrists down, thumb up, fingers down. And the fingers, they're pointing down. The angle that they're being placed on the strings is sort of halfway between an angle where the knuckles would be pointing right at the column, something like this, and an angle where you're completely pointing down, something like this. So it's about a 45-degree angle between those. So something where the fingers are pointing down, but it's not, the knuckles are, the hand's not completely angled downwards. The palm, in other words, your palm is at about this 45-degree angle, and the fingers are pointing downwards. So let's move on and talk about actually playing a string and getting some sound.